I'm so glad we live near the beach here in the land of Vyond, and because it's summer all year round in this universe, we can come here anytime we want to.
The only trouble with living by the sea is that it is freezing during the winter. No one would even dare set foot on the beach during that time of year. But because it's summer all the time in the land of Vyond, we don't have to worry about that. Neither do we have to worry about getting too hot, because the cool air from the sea cools everything down.
It's kind of like what Goldilocks said. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, but just right.
Exactly. And here's a fun fact, the Earth is orbiting the Sun in what's called a Goldilocks zone. It's not too close to the Sun, neither is it too far away, which means it's not too hot, nor too cold, but just right. And that is why the Earth is able to support human life.
Very fun fact. And did you know that the reason we get our tides from the sea is because of the moon?
That's right. If there was no moon, there would be no tides. That's why in the first Despicable Me film, when Gru steals the moon, the waves disappear from the sea, which causes the surfer to fall off his board.
Hi Callum, how's it going?
Oh hi Sasha. Things are going good, thanks for asking.
And who's that girl sitting next to you?
I don't think we have ever met before. My name is Buffy Summers. I am from a TV show called Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I joined the cult of the White Dragon November last year.
Nice to meet you Buffy. My name is Captain Sasha 2007, but you can just call me Sasha. I am a close friend of Callum, and him and I video chat on a regular basis.
I'm glad to know you two get on well.
Is it okay if I join the both of you?
Of course you can. Although we don't have any more chairs you can sit on.
That's fine. I'll just sit on the sand.
I can't believe I failed my test just for plagiarizing. What difference does it make if I copy someone else? It's not cheating, it's making sure I get the right answers. This is just retarded.
If you think that is retarded, you should see what my school is like.
So you don't attend this school?
No. I attend a school called Jackson Academic School for Troublemakers, or JAST for short. The teachers there are as strict as balls, and the only food we can eat there is lumpy potatoes, gruel, raw vegetables and raw eggs.
Can't you just bring in your own packed lunch?
You are not allowed to bring your own packed lunches. You can only eat what they provide with no exceptions. And I don't think we have ever met before. Who are you, I may ask?
My name is Orion.
Oh yes, I think I've heard of you from somewhere. You're that guy who likes to steal videos and copy others' videos word for word. My name is Jeremiah Taylor. I recently joined a troublemaking group called the Rubber Bandits.
Nice to meet you. I just got an email on my phone. I wonder who sent it. It says it's from Doctor Megatrain. Now let's see what it says.
Greetings Orion. Are you looking to cause utter chaos in the land of Vyond? I heard you are quite good at it, and me and the other Railcons are looking for someone to help us carry out our most evil deed known to man, and I believe that you could be an asset to our team. If you are intrigued by this offer, meet me at our base. Obviously it is in a secret location, but the attachment on this email shall lead you right to it. I look forward to seeing you. Yours sincerely, Doctor Megatrain.
Wow, it looks like a good opportunity for you to cause the utmost trouble.
No kidding Jeremiah. And Doctor Megatrain and his Railcon sound like really cool people. I say we should do what the email says and go and meet them. What do you say?
I say, count me in. Let's go and meet those Railcons and let chaos reign.
Well, we're here. Now we just need to find Doctor Megatrain.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Are you Doctor Megatrain?
Yes, Doctor Megatrain at your service. I'm glad you could make it, and I see you have bought an acquaintance.
My name is Jeremiah Taylor. I am a member of a troublemaking group called the Rubber Bandits.
I see. Now I need both of you to follow me, so we can get down to business.
So I see that Orion has accepted our offer. And isn't that person behind him a member of the Rubber Bandits?
Yes, and my name is Jeremiah Taylor in case you are wondering.
Now if the rest of you would like to introduce yourselves.
With pleasure. My name is Megatrain.
I am Doctor Megatrain. I am Megatrain's sister. My name is Stimwing.
I am Echo.
The name is Nicholas Rutherford.
You can call me Alfred the B12.
Refer to me as Jack Bloom.
I am known as the Devious Diesel.
They call me Leonard the Genie Diesel.
My name is Diesel 10.
The name is Ryujin.
The name's Bughead.
They call me General Blitz.
Call me Screamwave.
Just call me Black Scream.
My name is Delbatron.
It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Now that we have all introduced ourselves, it's time for me to set out my ultimate plan. In the Amazon rainforest, there is said to be an ancient machine which is said to be concealed under a temple. Getting to the forest will not be an issue, because we can use our Star Destroyer to fly there. Using the weapon, we will destroy the temple and uncover the machine that is allegedly hidden away. And using the machine's power, we will harvest the sun and its energy will be converted into enough Energon to last us for all eternity. Not only that, but all life on this planet will cease to exist, and we will be the only beings left.
So that means no one will be able to ground us.
Precisely, Jeremiah. Nobody will get in the way of our glorious plans.
And without anyone to ground us, this will mean no lumpy potatoes or any other disgusting food ever again. I can barely contain my excitement.
That's the spirit, Devious Diesel. Alright then, Railcons, we have our mission. Now let's go and find this machine and let this planet know that its days of supporting life are well and truly over.
Have you ever watched a show called Ancient Aliens?
Yes, I have. It's actually quite a good show. There is a good possibility that the out-of-place artifacts are actually evidence of past alien activity. I mean, Venom is an alien from the planet Clinter, so that is proof that we are not alone in this universe. Every star we see in the sky at night is actually another sun, and there is a good chance that one of them is home to a planet with intelligent life.
And speaking of aliens, you might want to look at the sky behind you.
What do you see, Sasha? Is that what I think it is?
I think you're right, Callum. It must be a UFO. Quick, get out our phone so that we can record this moment.
That is definitely something you don't see every day.
You said it, Sasha. I am so uploading it to YouTube.
Do you think the government know about this?
I don't know about that, but one thing's for sure. That video is undoubtedly going to get a lot of views.
No offense, Buffy, but I have a feeling that no one will believe you. They might think it's a fake and will most likely accuse you of editing it, considering how easy it is to edit videos nowadays.
You do have a point there, Callum, but I am still uploading it anyway. Even if they do think it's edited, a lot of people will click on the video regardless.
So Midas, which TV do you think is the best one?
I would say probably this one. It looks like it has a good HD screen.
Sounds good to me. I'll go and speak to one of the staff. Wait a second, what's that playing on the screen?
It looks like BBC News is about to start. It might be worth watching it in case it is something important.
Good point, Midas.
Today on BBC News, science fiction fans are going crazy over an apparent alien spacecraft which has been sighted going over Sodor Island and is said to be en route to the Amazon rainforest. We now go to Bria Trejo and Sandra Smith, who are at the spacecraft's supposed destination.
I am outside an ancient temple in the Amazon rainforest where the spacecraft is said to be headed. As you can see, I am with the new news reporter who started her job not long ago. Now if you would like to introduce yourself.
My name is Bria Trejo. I am the new news reporter for BBC News, and my first broadcast is on the same day that we supposedly see an actual alien spacecraft for the first time in recorded history. The origin of the extraterrestrial visitors is currently unknown, but the government has placed the army on standby in the event that the visitors are hostile, and here comes the spacecraft now. Is this the start of the space age for humans, or do the visitors have something else planned for us?
Did you see that? The spacecraft has just used its weapon to destroy the temple, revealing what appears to be some sort of contraption.
I don't know what that machine does, but I hope it's not for anything bad.
Prepare to meet your doom, you pathetic humans.
Oh crap, we've gotta get out of here.
Come face me if you dare, Sasha.
Oh no, this looks bad. I don't know what that man is planning to do, but whatever it is, it's not good.
We need to go and tell someone about this right away.
That alien spaceship sure was a sight to see.
I know, right? And the best thing is that we got it all on video. You know what they always say, the photograph never lies.
Thank God we found you, Callum. Something terrible has just happened.
What is it, Midas and Retro Miller?
We just saw on the news that an alien spacecraft appeared over a temple in the Amazon rainforest, and then it destroyed it, revealing what appears to be some sort of machine. And then a train appeared and transformed into a man, who then scared off the news reporters and said that he is looking for Sasha.
We saw a UFO pass not long ago.
Did you just say that a train transformed into a man?
Yes.
I think that man must be none other than Doctor Megatrain.
Who's Doctor Megatrain?
Doctor Megatrain is the leader of a dangerous group called the Railcons. And by the sounds of it, they plan to use a machine called the Star Harvester to convert our sun's energy into Energon.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
But luckily I have a heroic group. We call ourselves the Sasha Bots. With their help, we should be able to put the Railcons in their place.
And because we are dealing with an alien spacecraft, it might be worth getting Airwolf to assist us.
Now Sasha Bots, if you would like to introduce yourselves.
With pleasure. We have already met before, but my name is Karolai.
The name's Tetsuro.
Call me Hassan.
My name is Gary.
The name's Trisha. I am Ashley.
You can call me Jill.
I am the most iconic character in Vyond. I am none other than Caillou.
The name's Mackenzie.
My name is Andrew.
They call me Gerald the Genie Diesel.
The name is Tolly the Great Western Engine.
I am Golden the Big Engine.
I am the iconic blue engine known as Thomas.
The name's Zilla.
Call me Metal.
My name is Ali.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. Anyways, what we're about to face is probably one of the biggest challenges of our lifetime. Doctor Megatrain is planning to activate an ancient machine called a Star Harvester. What it does is absorb our sun to convert it into Energon, and if our sun is destroyed, life on Earth will cease to exist. We need to thwart Doctor Megatrain's plan before he takes our sun and ends humanity.
Okay, Sasha Bots, our plan is simple. We will go and destroy the Star Harvester, and confront Doctor Megatrain. Meanwhile, Callum and his other friends will accompany Airwolf and go into the Star Destroyer, where they will destroy the reactor, which in turn will destroy the craft. We have no time to lose. Doctor Megatrain could activate the Star Harvester at any minute. So we need to get to the Amazon rainforest and fast. Okay, Callum, we had best get moving. We will see you at the Amazon.
Roger that, Sasha. Alright then, people, let's go and stop Doctor Megatrain's evil plan and save the world.
Alright then, lads, I'll let you have the honors of activating our machine, and then, once the sun has disappeared, we will evacuate to Cybertron.
You got it, Doctor Megatrain.
What the? Captain Sasha and the Sashabots? But how?
Now Sasha, destroy the machine.
You got it, Carly.
Oh no. Our Star Harvester has been destroyed. Our plan has been ruined.
That's right, Doctor Megatrain. Now are you going to come quietly, or are we going to have to take you by force?
You'll never take us alive.
Oh no, he's getting away. Don't let him escape, Sasha.
Well, there's no way he's escaping on my watch.
We are now approaching the Star Destroyer. Hold on tight, things could get bumpy.
Brace yourselves, everyone. This could get hairy.
Oh crap, it looks like Doctor Megatrain has spotted us.
He doesn't seem like the sort of person who would give up without a fight.
Especially if he knows that we want to destroy his ship.
Alright Megatrain, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're going to get. Whoa, Doctor Megatrain is tougher than he looks.
If you thought you could beat me that easily, well you were tragically mistaken. Now Airwolf, prepare to be blown out the sky.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh no, my engine has been critically damaged. I've got to get back to the Star Destroyer.
Good shooting, Captain Sasha.
Thanks, it comes natural. Now that Doctor Megatrain has been shot down, I will go into the ship, and me and the Sasha Bots will deal with the Railcons. You go in and destroy the main reactor, and once you have reached the reactor room, contact us and we'll get out of there before the ship explodes.
Roger that.
The Star Harvester has been destroyed, our plan to wipe out all humans has failed, and now those stupid Sasha Bots are after us. We need to leave this planet right now and evacuate to Cybertron before they catch us. The last thing we want is to end up in prison.
Oh, I don't think you will be going anywhere.
Oh great, those Sasha Bots had to show up and ruin everything, didn't they?
Alright then Railcons. You are all under arrest. Put your hands behind your backs right now. Don't make it any harder for yourselves.
We're not coming with you losers. Now get off my ship.
I'm not here to play games. Put your hands behind your back right now or we will take you by force.
I already told you that we're not coming with you. Now fuck off.
This is your last warning. If you don't come quietly, we will have to beat you senselessly until you surrender.
Oh, so you want to beat us up, huh? Come at me. I dare you. I double dare you.
So you chosen to play it the hard way. That's absolutely fine by me. Now Sasha Bots, let's teach these Railcons a lesson they won't soon forget.
No, we've been defeated. Our plan has fallen to pieces. This is on fire.
That's quite enough from you, motor car. Captain Sasha to Airwolf, have you reached the main reactor yet?
Airwolf to Captain Sasha, we have reached the main reactor. We're about to fire upon it, and then we will escape through the exhaust port.
Roger that. We are now about to evacuate. Alright then Sasha Bots, I have received word that Airwolf is about to destroy the main reactor, which means that we must evacuate the ship immediately. Now as for you Railcons, you are all coming with us. When we get to the ground, all of you will be punished severely. For your punishment is awaiting, and it's calling out your names.
Okay Stringfellow, fire at will.
You've got it, Dom.
And the Star Destroyer is down. I repeat, target confirmed destroyed.
Yes, take that Railcons.
Airwolf to Captain Sasha, as you have just saw, the Star Destroyer has been destroyed.
Great job Airwolf. It's a shame we had to destroy the very thing that made us excited, but it was for the greater good of humanity.
You said it, Sasha. I was quite excited when I first heard of the UFO on the news, but at the end of the day, it was being used for nefarious purposes, so it had to be destroyed. And what of the Railcons?
I actually have them on board right now. And let me tell you one thing, when we make it to the landing zone, I have a really nasty punishment in store for them.
I can't wait to see what that is.
Doctor Megatrain,
Jack Bloom and Nicholas Rutherford,
Orion,
Jeremiah Taylor,
and the rest of the Railcons.
We cannot believe you thought it was a good idea to try to steal our sun. Don't you know you could have destroyed our world?
And what was it all for? To get a bit of extra Energon and to escape being grounded. If you didn't commit such dreadful crimes, you wouldn't be grounded. And if you think you can get away with such acts of evil without being punished, you are tragically mistaken.
And Jeremiah, I knew you were a bad troublemaker, but I didn't think you would go so far as to side with those dangerous people. Now you leave me no choice but to ground you.
That's it. All of you are now the owners of a product called Grounded, which is valid until Luke Stenner becomes a non-troublemaker on Darren Stratton's channel, and while all of you are grounded, you will be eating nothing but lumpy potatoes, maggots, kasumarzu and cockroaches for every meal.
Now Sasha, take these criminals to prison where they belong.
Actually, I have a more suitable punishment in store for them.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm. No! Much better.
And you are true to your word. That was definitely a more suitable punishment. The Shadow Realm is more scary than prison. How long are you going to keep them in there?
Well, let's just say we won't be seeing or hearing from them for quite a long time.
Hopefully that will teach them a lesson they won't soon forget.
Now that the Railcons are dealt with, would you all like to come to the beach with me? I'll invite the other members of the Cult of the White Dragon, and everyone else who helped us beat the Railcons.
That actually sounds like a great idea. Believe it or not, I have a desire to catch some waves. Just as long as it's not a scrape wave.
This is a travesty. First our plan was ruined, then we got grounded by our scary parents and guardians, and now we end up in this dark and scary place. This is officially the worst day of my life.
I have been here before, and let me break this to you. This has to be the worst place I have ever been. Any time now, Gigas will appear and he will eat us whole.
Oh man, this is gonna suck.
Yes, it is going to suck. It's not Gigas that will be eating you this time. It's actually going to be me. Now prepare to meet your doom.
Oh no, it's Mr. Blobby.
We gotta get out of here.
No shit, Sherlock.
So Alan Huntington, at long last our paths cross again.
I cannot remember the last time we met, apart from the day that you were born.
So, do you want to cause some chaos with me?
Oh yes, that would be most splendid. So what plan do you have in mind?
Oh, you will be very amazed when you find out what plan I've been cooking up.
Really? What is it?
Well, for now, let's just say I like to call it Project Doomsday.